Welcome back to this week's broadcast. I'm Lexi.
I'm Cadence. First, we're sending it off to trivia with Bryson.
Welcome to Trivia. I'm your host, Bryson, with my guests,
Preston Cunninger.
And Ryan Iser.
What was Walt Disney Studios' first animated film?
Steamboat Willie.
I'm looking for the movie.
Snow White.
Snow White. What was Kings Island 15th ever ride? You gotta get this.
Was it Banshee?
It is Banshee.
Wow. Good job.
What was the 18th state added to America?
Kentucky.
No.
Missouri.
No.
Can I get a hint?
He's eating.
You haven't even let Ryan guess.
Well, he can.
It's definitely in the South.
Arkansas.
No.
Louisiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Preston's a clear winner, but Ryan did beat him on the Kings Island question. So that does mean
The real winner.
he is the real winner. Ryan is the real winner. All right, sending it back to you guys.
Preston, I'm surprised you didn't get that Kings Island question right.
Now we're going to send it off to Facebook Marketplace with Ethan.
Welcome back to Facebook Marketplace. I'm Ethan. First deal. We got a $10 Blues Clues interactive thinking chair. I do need a new gaming chair. I just broke it, so this might be the alternative I'm looking for. Great deal. Number 2, we got Pringles X Crocs Classic Crush Boots. Looks like you can put a Pringle can in there while you're walking. Food on the go. It's a great deal. A little small though. You might need to squeeze into them. $60. Then we got a $75 fish mailbox cover. As bass fishing season's coming around, I do think this is a great spring, summer decor for your house. Back to you.
I might need to invest in that chair.
Yeah, I think I might need to buy that mailbox. Now sending it off to a special segment with Ethan.
This is bringing a random item to school. My name's Ethan. Who am I here with?
Ben Colwell. Gary Fassler.
To you.
I really wasn't expecting a KFC box.
Yeah, I wonder how long you had that for.
Now we're going to send it off to Current Events with Sheila.
Welcome back to Current Events. I am Sheila, and for this week's current event, we have a species of red berry known as the miracle berry, native to Africa, is now being grown in Florida and is helping cancer patients. Eating food can often become difficult because of something called chemo mouth, which leaves the person with a metallic taste in their mouth. The berry has the ability to turn sour and otherwise savory foods sweet, and letting people enjoy food without having the taste of metal in their mouth. Back to you.
Wow, Sheila, that was pretty interesting.
Now we're going to send it off to Interviews with Cadence and Demira.
Welcome back to Interviews. I'm Cadence.
I'm Demira.
This week's question is, what is your biggest red flag?
What would you say yours is?
Mine would probably be that I'm naive or I spend too much money.
Mine would probably be that I lie a lot.
Yeah. Who am I here with?
Eddie,
Eddie, what would you say your biggest red flag is?
I like to argue.
Do you win your arguments?
Not all the time.
Knees. Who am I here with?
Jackson.
What would you say your biggest red flag is?
Overspend.
That is a
Valid.
red flag.
Valid. Who you're with?
Parker Hurt.
Cecily.
Hundy.
What are your guys' biggest red flags?
I work at Graders.
I have all older brothers.
I worked at Arby's.
Okay.
Who am I here with?
Miss B.
What would you say your red flag is?
Probably that I'm very sarcastic, and maybe because I take a long time to grade things.
I agree.
That's true.
Lexi, what's your red flag?
I'd probably say I'm pretty impatient.
Now sending it off to Birthdays with Cecily.
Welcome back to Birthdays. I'm Cecily. On the 24th, we have Mia Bella. On the 25th, we have Lucy Myers. And on the 27th, we have Simon Hoskins. Back to you guys.
Happy birthday. Now we're going to send it off to Sports Talk with Ethan.
Welcome back to Sports Talk. I'm Ethan. On the 23rd, girls varsity softball at Lloyd. On the 24th, boys varsity baseball at versus Ville Madonna at home. Girls varsity softball, Ville Madonna at home. boys freshman baseball versus Connor at home. Boys JV baseball at Scott. On the 25th, the girls all-A softball tournament kicks off. Boys JV baseball is at Simon Kenton. Boys varsity baseball is at Holy Cross. The boys freshman baseball play Bishop Brossart at home. Boys JV baseball play Holy Cross at Holy Cross. On the 26th, boys and girls track outdoor meet at Campbell County. And the JV baseball is at Bishop Brossart. On the 27th, the boys freshman baseball play Highlands at Highlands. Girls varsity softball is at Notre Dame. On the 28th, the boys JV baseball is versus Highlands at home. Boys JV baseball versus Highlands at home as well. And on the 28th, boys JV baseball play Highlands at home. Back to you.
Good luck to those teams playing this week, and we hope you guys have a good and safe weekend.
Thank you for watching this week's broadcast. We'll see you next week.